So we're fixing to code the 2012 Mercedes-Benz. I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of today. So basically what you're going to need is a secure, steady internet connection. You're going to need a USB to OBD2 port. It's a specific one, but this is the port right here that I'm using. So at any rate, we're going to get the show on the road. Now, as far as showing you the screen and stuff, which I would like to do, I can't really show you everything that's going on at the request of my coding person. So I will respect his privacy, and hopefully we can just show you how long this takes and kind of, you know, a little bit of what's involved. It's not a terrible deal. So as you can see, there's my car. Note the mileage. My key, I'm going to start it. No AMG menu. I'm going to run through my driving modes. You see sport and economy. And that's it. So we are going to get the show on the road, and we'll update you when it's done. Sorry, scared the shit out of myself. So here we go. Okay, so I grabbed the wrong cable by accident. I'm going to grab the right cable. You guys are going to be in the dark for a second, and I'll show it to you. This is the one needed. So let me hook it up and we'll get this show back on the road. So right now the key's in the ignition. He's not really doing anything on the computer just now. We got he's probably dealing with drivers and stuff like that for the OBD2 port connection. Got the key on, but not the key in, but not on. So it does take a little time depending on your internet connection. That's why I have my house, or my car I should say, right by the window where my router is. You can hear my car going through beeps and clicks. At least I just did. Let's see what's happening here. Nothing. It's just sitting on the key in the ignition message. So we'll just sit and wait patiently. There it goes. So he is doing something. I can hear it dinging. You can hear the computers in this car when you're changing things, or it's running diagnostics and things like that. It's crazy. I can hear it clicking now. Still yet. So you can see it's doing its little thing there. Probably adding the extra modes. So what we're doing is we are raising the top speed to 160. We are adding 2 extra drive modes. We're going to turn off the seatbelt dingers. We're turning off the check engine light for the oxygen sensors because I've removed the cats. So that's not a bother. And we're going to brighten up the brighten up the DRLs. I think we are. I think we were going to. I'm not sure about that. I guess if not, that's not something that's going to break the deal here on this car anyways, as I'm going to sell it. But we're still moving along though, so about 15 minutes into the process. So basically he is going through my computer right now to install the proper software and whatnot to get the ball rolling. And yeah, it's pretty wicked. I wish I could show the screen, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it's pretty wicked watching somebody else control your stuff and do what they got to do. But I mean, it's so worth it, you know. So we're in the process of getting her done. So a quick note, you just have to have a decent internet connection and a decent laptop. Don't have to be the world's best laptop, but obviously you want it to perform. So right now he is increasing the throttle response. Obviously there's different things and options that you have for different engine setups and whatnot, so that's what he's currently working on at the moment. Still getting coated. It's not been a massive amount of time that's gone by. I'm just stoked that it's finally getting done. So yeah, it's quite the process, but it is so worth it. And the guy doing it for me, super reliable dude, man. Super reliable, super reasonable, and yeah, couldn't ask for anybody else to do this except for Ivailo. He's the man. He's just going to town on this computer as we speak. So right now we are working on the brightness settings for my DRL. Have to cover the windshield so no light gets to the sensor, and we're going to go ahead and crank it up 50%. So we got the DRLs to 100% brightness in the daytime, and we're cranking 50 at nighttime. Now I believe we're working on the drive modes. As you can tell, when I turn the key, I still have economy and sport. So we're hoping to add agility and manual mode as well. So that's where we're going next. So now we have the AMG menu, and we are working on the drive modes. We're getting there, folks. So now key is in. I believe that's what he's doing. He's programming the drive modes in the AMG menu. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I have to hop off here. Maybe he's trying to say something to me. I'm not sure if I'll get messages while I'm recording, so let's check real quick. Okay, so my lights have winked back on. Real quick, I'm gonna check by turning the key. See if we've taken care of those drive modes yet. Not yet. We're getting there. Okay, so we're wrapping it up now. He is installing the drive modes. So here we go. Manual, economy, sport, agility. So there you have it. We've got our drive modes. Sweet. What's up, guys? All right, so here we go. after all the coating has been done on the car, took it for a whirl. Man, she just rides like a dream, guys. Like a dream. Mine here is getting a little bit of a charge. Battery's getting tendered because it's been sitting, and well, I got that stereo system in it, and that one can't trace drain. But anyhow, here we go. This is what I paid for. So I paid to have the top speed raised from 130 to 160 miles per hour. I had some better throttle response added. I had the AMG menu. I had seatbelt dingers turned off. I had the O2 sensors turned off because I am running catless. I had the AMG menu installed. I had the extra drive modes installed. I got my DRLs brightened. So the percentages, sorry, I got the hiccups for some stupid fucking reason. Percentages for the DRLs, daytime raised to 100% brightness, nighttime 50% brightness. What else? There's a couple of other goodies that Ivailo did do. He didn't tell me what they were. You know, I like surprises, but I did get the where you can see how much gas that you have remaining, whatever. So let's just, you know, fuck it. Let's just find out. Let's look. Here we go. Drive modes. Got my extra drive modes in here. So let's go ahead and get out of the audio menu here. Gotta let the car boot up. Okay, so let's go to, let's see here. Sorry, it's picking up on my phone here, so it's gonna stall me here. There we go. So phone's connected. Now we're able to go through everything. As you can see, AMG menu activated. And now let's select through my drive modes. Sport, agility, manual mode. And trust me guys, the throttle response is, man, it's like a dream. Really it is. And so is the agility drive modes. And look, I want you guys to see. So you've seen my little theme with my blue C300. Well, I'm doing the same theme this time around for this one. However, my floor mats and my interior is a little bit different. So see the pattern I got going for my wrap on the interior? Now check out my custom laser cut floor mats. All weather. I like it. She's gonna be set up really nice, guys. So there you have it. Man, telling you, if anybody's gonna do a good coating job for you, very reasonable, okay, it's Ivailo Dudinov. Alright, he's out of Bulgaria, just a real good guy, super honest, super fair, super reasonable. I've always tipped him a lot more than what he asked for the work that he's done, because he's that good. So give the guy a shout, man. Look, seatbelt, no seatbelt lights on, and I ain't got my seatbelt on, but I'm not going anywhere either. But however, I mean, it's worth it. The money spent is worth it. And I'll tell you this, I paid him 75 euros, all right, which is like 78 US dollars currently on the market, and he was asking less. You know what I mean? He's very reasonable, you know. Just depends on what you want, I guess. Give him a shout. I'll link his profile in the video description. Thank you.